Welcome back to Good Day Atlanta. Okay, stop what you're doing and listen to this. You'll be glad you did. Would you like free money to pay your mortgage? Listen closely to see if you qualify. Fox 5 iTeam's Dana Fowle is here to tell us how to apply for help from a $12 million fund. Dana.
And I know free money turns people off, but you need to turn this one on. Listen up, because there's a hard deadline on this, March 31st, and here's the story. Let's go back. 2008, 2009, banks, Wall Street, they were getting bailouts, but families were also losing their homes. So in 2010, the U.S. Treasury dispersed $2.8 billion nationwide. Georgia got a lot of it. Our share was $339 million to help prevent foreclosures. Well, there's still money left over, $12 million in a fund, and it's called Home Safe Georgia. And if we don't use it, we've got to send it back to Washington. Meet a family who applied for this help, and within 30 days got $50,000. It saved them from losing their home. James Patterson can relax now. But not that long ago, this 79-year-old and his wife of 56 years had filed for bankruptcy. As he told U.S. Congressman David Scott's office, they had been caught up in a predatory lending scheme and would lose their home. They believed him.
We took the paperwork that we needed to take, and she sat down. She said, okay. She said, it looks like you qualify for $50,000. And I'm not believing this. And she said, and this is free money.
Not only was it true, he got money from a program called Home Safe Georgia in 30 days. It's money that saved his Riverdale house. You literally got $50,000 in 30 days.
That's around 30 days.
That's a miracle.
That's the paperwork. The paperwork, you see it right there. David Scott was a godsend to us.
We come up with this plan called Home Safe.
Congressman Scott fought for funding in Washington for homeowners struggling to keep their houses after Wall Street tanked. He says the House Finance Committee, in a bipartisan plea, asked President Obama to provide a safety net for families.
And I explained it to him, as I just explained to you. You can't solve this by just throwing money up and saving the banks without doing something to save the homeowners.
Of $2.8 billion tapped for families in homeowner peril, Home Safe Georgia received $339 million. And homeowners have been dipping into it since 2010 to save them from losing their biggest investment. But this account is about to close.
We're just hearing from Treasury and the Community Affairs Department at the state, and they're saying that the money that has not been spent of that original $339 has to be spent up by the end of March 31st.
That's $12 million the state needs to spend very, very quickly. If your home has negative equity or is underwater, you could be eligible for up to $50,000. Here's the criteria: lost your job, underemployed, serious illness, or perhaps a lost partner who helped pay that mortgage. Well, then you may qualify. Here's the Home Safe Georgia number to call to see if you are eligible. It's 1-877-519-4443.
This money is for Georgia. We do not need to send a dime back to Washington.
Did this program save your home?
Oh, it saved it. Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
And now you can also apply, but it's late in the game. But this is at a jobs fair that the congressman sponsors, and it's Friday, March 27th. You see that tight deadline, 27, 31? It's at the Georgia International Convention Center. It is the 17th annual jobs fair that he has put on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
Okay,
know.
but we always, say if something sounds too good to be true, it usually is. What's the catch?
Yeah, I know. When I say free money, it feels kind of weird and icky, but I'm telling you, if you qualify, that's exactly what it is. It's not a loan. You do not have to pay it back. And listen, if you've been a victim of a certified predatory lender, I'd also call and let them know to inquire about this funding.
So good to know.
Yeah, and you know
A lot
what?
of people.
This is not going to be a one-hit thing. I'm going to do this a couple of times. I'm going to keep plucking your memory. I'm going to keep reminding you. We may take a look at Mr. Patterson even more deeply in the situation that he was in, but we're going to keep bringing this back to you because I think you need to look into this.
For sure. She's going to post this as well. Yeah.